A neo-Nazi protest outside a federal politician's office has been labelled an assault on our democracy, with members of the Jewish community calling for membership of white supremacist groups to be banned. The demonstration happened outside Liberal Senator James Patterson's office. They chanted racist slogans and declared both the Labor and Liberal parties traitors to the white race. Kathleen O'Connor reports.
We're nationalists!
Dressed in black and wearing masks, more than 20 protesters claiming to be from the National Socialist Network, a neo-Nazi group, rallied outside Liberal Senator James Patterson's office, chanting racist slogans and holding a banner reading "Liberal or Labor, Third World Australia." At the front of the group was one man without a mask, yelling into a microphone about immigration policies, calling both Liberal and Labor traitors.
Our people are displaced by swarms of foreigners!
Jewish groups are extremely concerned about the increased activity of neo-Nazi groups. Dvir is the chairman of the Anti-Defamation Commission.
This was an assault on our democracy. They weren't protesting policy. They were calling for a white Australia, for racial purity, and for the dismantling of our political system. And when they scream traitors, they're not debating, they're threatening. And imagine a young family walking by with their children, hearing white men, and hail victory. Imagine the fear and the confusion and the trauma that would have experienced. This wasn't a message, this wasn't a protest, this was a manifesto of hate. It wasn't some misguided protest. And I think it's time now for the government. They've banned the swastika, they've banned Nazi symbols. I think the next step is to outlaw membership in any neo-Nazi white supremacist group, like we do with terrorist organisations.
Dvir says these groups no longer seem worried about hiding themselves and says politicians and the community need better protection from them.
I absolutely think that they need more security, but as I said before, I think legislation at the federal level is what we need. We need the government to designate these hate groups as prohibited organizations. And it isn't about political censorship, it's about national security. These groups do not want debate. They want violence, and they are grooming angry young men into ticking time bombs.